quick video of the new display for the racing guys. SymProjects Pro Race, not the Pro Race 2. Pro Race 2 doesn't seem to work with Windows 10 yet. This is the Pro Race display, and you can see I've got it set on the left hand side for miles an hour and the right hand side for RPM right now. I've got the AI driving. All the different LEDs brightness is adjustable, so like I think I got the greens and the reds set at like 20%. The blues are way down at 10% because they mess with the camera pretty good. You see the 4 green LEDs, they're lit when the brake temperature is less than 1100 degrees. The red LEDs that you can't really see because they're not illuminated, the red LEDs, they turn red when the brakes get over 1100 degrees. So like at Oswego when we're running and I need the rear brakes to be hot over 1100, I got a quick visual indicator of what's going on. Hard to see because I put black toggle switches, but I got these black toggle switches to the left and the right. So the one on the left controls the left 3 7-segment LED indicators there. So if I press to the right, changes it from speed to position. Obviously only car on the track. The lap number I'm on, I've let the AI drive for 42 laps while I keep adjusting and changing things. How much fuel in gallons, how many gallons of fuel, and that's just total gallons, no decimal. Fuel in percentage, as obviously there's not much fuel in this thing. The speed, so we're back there. So I've got that toggle switch up or down. I can go down or up. And then on the right hand display, we've got it doing RPM right now. I can have it doing speed if I really want to see what the speed is in 2 spots. That's kind of weird. Fuel in gallons, this one actually shows 3.41, so that'll be very handy when calculating fuel mileage at a track. And you see how much hundredths of a gallon the car's using, as opposed to just guesstimating tenths on a lap. Then current lap speed or lap time right there. I like that. That's pretty much where I think it'll be kicking around most of the time. And you see it holds that value for, I don't know, 5 seconds maybe. So 16,463. And okay, so a little over 4 seconds. Probably won't ever get a chance to look at it going into turn 1. The best lap time, the last lap time, gap to the leader, which is blank because there's no one else on here, gap to the next car, also blank because there's no one else on here, and RPM, which brings us back to where we started pretty much, I guess. Probably won't do RPM because I got the green, red, and blues across the top doing my RPM. Set them at 4,000 RPM all the way up to, I think, 7,400, blinking at 7,450, and that's about it. There's also yellow LEDs. They come on when the yellow comes out. There's blue LEDs at the bottom, but they don't come on. They don't work with our factor when the passing flag comes out. But yeah, that's my quick dirty review of the SymProjects Pro Race display. Unfortunately, the center indicator is gear only, and well, super modifieds only have 1 gear. So that's the Pro Race. Also from SymProjects, I've got the rep burner on this hot rod. So I've got a tachometer here, SymProjects. Really easy to calibrate it. They give you a whole bunch of like set 240 RPMs with a slider. You set 240 RPMs, like 600, 800, 1000, 1200, etc. And the AI driver just ran out of fuel and crashed. But so that's the tachometer. More stupid buttons because apparently I like buttons. But alright guys, have a good afternoon, evening. That's my sim race projects in my simulator.